What's up YouTube? This is Kyle and I'm back with another video. As you can see, this video is a little bit different than the other ones, but as you know, the channel was about my jiu-jitsu journey, and I feel like over the last probably like 2 months now, I've added something to my jiu-jitsu journey that I wanted to put on the channel, and that's I'm starting to work out again. I'm starting to go back to the gym, and I'm talking a little bit about my ideas and I guess philosophies about working out in the gym and stuff like that. And I'm gonna just kind of let my my workout kind of just play out in the background. I'm gonna either put it in the background or next to this shot right here of me talking. So basically, this is what my second and third set on the bench, and in a nutshell, I'm going for reps. My idea is I want to be able to do the same motion, whether that's benching, that's curling or squats or whatever, as many times as I can. Because as you know, in jiu-jitsu, after your second, third round, I mean, your muscles start to fatigue, and that's when like kind of the muscle endurance comes in. So that's my idea of why I want to go for reps. So right here I have what is that, 25s on the bar, so 25s. And what I do is, when I first started with the 10s, I'll do like 20 reps, and then I'll drop it. Then I'll go up to 20s, and I'll do 18. Then I'll go up to 30s and do 16, and so forth and so forth. And sometimes I instead of dropping 2 reps off, I'll drop like 3 reps off. So maybe I'll go from 20, increase the weight, 18, increase the weight, 17, increase the weight, 15, increase, kind of like that. So basically, I'm trying to get in as many reps as I can as I'm increasing the weight. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this day, I knew that I was gonna have the camera and I knew that I was gonna be recording. So I kind of went a little bit heavier than I normally would. Back, I'd say maybe 10, 12 years ago now, back like when I was in college and I had all day to do whatever, I was working out 5, 6, 7 days a week sometimes, and I really wasn't worried about reps. I was going in worried about how much weight I can kind of put up. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because, like I said in the beginning, I've been working out for like 3 weeks recently. So I still kind of have that muscle memory. I still know how to, do a bench press with the correct form, even though this is the Smith machine. But, I'm pretty familiar with the weight room, with the gym. So that's kind of why I'm bringing that up. So right here I have a 45 and 25. Then again, I went up in weight. So I got the 45 and the 35, and I'm probably going to do 7, 8, 6 reps or something like that. So at the end, I'll do the math. Maybe I'll even put it on the screen. If I count all of the reps up, I'm probably doing close to, I don't know, 50 or 60, maybe 70 reps altogether. So again, my idea is, when you're rolling, when you're training, as this like kind of, I'm trying to bring it back to jiu-jitsu. When you're training, you are in a lot of positions where you need to be able to hold that position for a little bit longer, just so that the person can tap, or be able to frame just a little bit longer so this person won't pass your guard. If you have that muscle endurance, because the strength is, I'm not gonna say it goes out the window, but the strength is less and less important as the rounds go on. And as you know, first round you're good, second round you're okay, and that third round comes around, you kind of digging into your endurance. So that's kind of what I'm working out at the gym. And right here, like I said, I haven't done 2 45-pound plates in a long time. I know it's not 225 because it's that Smith machine, so it's not quite the same as a free weight, like the free weight barbell. But it almost sounds like a lie, but this was my 3rd time doing this weight. What happened was, I set my camera up, I aimed it, went over there, did my set, and realized I wasn't recording. Man, so I went back again, set my camera up, took a little break, did it again. I did it 2 times. I wasn't recording twice. So that last that last set with the 245s was my 3rd time doing that weight. So I kind of surprised myself that I even had the strength to finish that up. and I gave myself maybe 10, 12-minute break, hopped over to the curls. So this is a little bit different. I'm still going for reps, but instead of increasing the weight, I'm going down. So I forget who kind of introduced this idea to me, but it's called drop sets. So I'll start at 30 pounds, I'll do 10, go down to 25, do 10, 20, 10 reps, all the way down to, you know, whatever I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I'll go down to 5 pounds, like 5 pounds. So go from 30, 25, 20, all the way down to 5. But today I stopped at, I think I stopped at 15s, just because, again, I just kind of work out. I'm not the guy who, you know, Monday I'm doing this, Tuesday I'm doing this, Friday is like I kind of just go, and however I'm feeling that day is what I do. So I am on my what, 15s? Yeah, 15 pounds there. Another thing I'm gonna point out, so every time I drop the weight, sometimes I'll do a variation of the curl. So with the 30s, I'll do both hands, boom, curling with both, and then I'll drop to 25 and maybe I'll alternate, so 1 and 1. And then once I drop down to 25, I'll do the hammer curls, where you got your kind of hands like this instead of turn like this. I'll do hammer curls, and then just kind of just switch it up. Always try to do something different. You don't want your body to get too comfortable with your workouts. You kind of want to keep your body guessing. So again, this is just my idea, things that I've been taught and like exposed to when I was kind of lifting weights on a more regular basis. I kind of tried to mold it into jiu-jitsu, kind of what makes sense. So like I said, so the last set that I just did, or the other weight, it's kind of the same set, but the other weight I just did, I think I was doing both hands. So now I'm alternating and really getting that twist. Like once you get to the top, I like to twist my wrist to kind of get that bicep activated, I guess you'll call it. So this is my second set, and nothing, I don't take too much of a break in between. So in between every set that I'm doing, maybe on the bench, I'm not gonna lie, on the bench, when I got into the last like 2 or 3 sets, I took a good little, maybe 5-6 minute break. It wasn't too many people in the gym that day. I didn't feel like asking for no spotter, so I just wanted to make sure I had the strength. And like I said, I did that last weight 3 times. So I did take a break on that, but my curls, and in a minute I'll get into the tricep extensions. I don't take, I mean, I'm talking literally like 15-20 seconds between the weight change. I always want to just keep your muscles warm and going. I don't like to take too many breaks when it comes to those. So what did I just pick up here? That is probably the 15s. So here this day, I did my last set, my 15 pound set. I just did a burnout. I just go to failure. I don't do that every day. I don't do that every time I curl, but this day I just felt like doing that. So I decided, instead of my last set with the 15s just doing 10, I just did as many as I could. I just kept going. And I was talking, so I didn't count them right there, but yeah, I just threw one more in there. And if you haven't tried these drop sets before, try them, man. That 50, once you get down to 15, 10, 5 pounds, they feel like 30s. They feel like 40s, whatever. Especially if you're not used to it. But again, it's all about the muscle endurance and how many reps can you do. When it comes to jiu-jitsu, being able to squeeze and hold something without your muscles burning out on you too fast. So right here is something that I like to do to strengthen the neck and the traps and all of that. In jiu-jitsu, obviously you're getting choked, and in order to like minimize the chances of you getting choked, you want to have a strong neck. Make sure you keep your neck strong. I don't do these every day, but I like to get them in at least maybe once or twice a week. It's not too heavy. Was at 40 pounds, and yeah, just make sure you get your your shoulder shrugs and get your neck strong so that you won't get choked. So this is maybe 4 or 5 minutes after the shoulder shrugs, I jump right into my extensions, tricep extensions, I guess you call them. And here I'm doing another drop set. So you can't see the pin, but I started the rack on maybe, I don't know, 40 or 50 pounds. I do 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the pin out, drop the weight. 10 reps, take the pin out, drop the weight. 10 reps, and you see is like literally no break in between. There's no break. You just take the pin out, change the weight, and go for your next 10. And I think my phone fell over here in a second, so I didn't get through the whole rack on the camera, so my camera gonna fall over in a second. And I think that might, yeah, there it go. I think that was it for the day as far as weights. This is obviously upper body. Yes, I do work lower body too. I'm definitely a favorite of the upper body, and the main reason is because basically when I was in high school, I broke my ankle, and it kind of just lingered. I've been through the whole thing, surgeries, physical therapy, boots, wheelchairs, the whole nine. I was supposed to be getting these crazy procedures. Long story short, I don't have a 100% healthy ankle right now. So for me to do, like, you know, certain movements like too heavy of a squat, lunges, just certain things, like if I can do them, but I won't be able to walk for the next 10 days. Like I'll be limping around. So I just take it easy when it comes to lower body, but I like to alternate my days. So I might even make a video on you know, leg day, where I incorporate, definitely I like to run. I don't like to run, but I do run. On the treadmill, I like to incorporate bike when I'm doing legs, and just in general, that's kind of like my warm-up too. The bike, running on the treadmill, and squats, leg extensions, leg curls, lunges, the whole nine, everything. So I'll probably make another video sometime in the future of me at the gym on leg day, and have that for you soon. And right here, I'm just ending the workout with a stretch. You know, I already got my, you see me making the faces. I ain't as flexible as I thought. But again, I'm ending my workout with a nice stretch. Got the blood flowing, I'm already warm. So that's what I like to do now. I used to, like a lot of other people, I used to stretch before the workout, before I even get warm, before I get on the treadmill and walk and break a sweat. I would go over, stretch for 5 or 10 minutes and jump right into my workout and start, you know, lifting weights or whatever. But switched it up a little bit, got a little bit older, and this is what I like to do now. And yeah, so it's the end of the workout, and I'm ending it with a couple basic stretches, and that's it. So I'm probably gonna cut the video here. Again, I appreciate, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section. I'm sure it's gonna be some bodybuilders and weightlifters, people who, you know, in the gym a little bit more than I am, telling me about my form and everything else, how to work out, whatever. Let me hear it all down in the comment section, and I'll definitely reply to it, and we can talk about it down there. So again, thanks for watching. That's it. It's just me stretching.